Okay, so we will continue with next example, which is based on T section. So we are looking for finding out centroid, that is x bar and y bar, of plane figures. Okay, now in previous lecture we have seen how to find x bar and y bar of L section. Now we'll see how to find x bar and y bar for T section. You can see that this is your T section. Okay, our first step is we will always draw a reference axis. We will draw a reference axis such that your figure should lie in first quadrant. I already told you, you will draw a reference axis in such a way that your figure should lie in first quadrant. You can see that. It means what? You will draw reference axis in the left hand side here of your figure, extreme left hand side. Okay, so now this is your reference point. Now, so we can see that next step is what? We divide whole figure into number of parts. So we can divide this whole figure in two parts. This is your first part, this is your second part. So now we can find the areas of corresponding parts, or you can say corresponding sections. So next step is find out areas of corresponding section, which is A1 and A2. So what is, now we can see that this first section denotes, or you can say it is visualized as rectangle. When rectangle is there, you know how to find area of rectangle. Area of rectangle is this into this. You can write here 200 into 12, which comes out to be 2400 mm square. In the similar manner, we will find out area A2. A2 is this much area, this cross section. Again, it is rectangular cross section. So area is B into D, where B is 10 and depth is 350. So your answer is 3500 mm square. So we came to know areas, corresponding areas of each section. Third step. First step is draw reference axis. Second step, divide figure into number of sections, number of parts. Third one, draw or find out the centroid of each section. Let's say the centroid of this first section is G1. Where the diagonals connect, we'll find centroid of a rectangle. Let's say this is G2. Okay, once we locate the position of centroid, it is a random position, we are not exactly trying it. Okay, now next is find out x1 and x2. Similarly y1 and y2. y1 and y2. Why not x3 and y3? Because your figure consists of only two sections, so it is not possible to have x3 and y3. Okay, okay, what is x? X is your horizontal distance, and what is y? Y is vertical distance. We always measure this distance from the reference point. So your first section is here. Okay, so let's say up to this is your x1. Again, this is your x2. So can I say x1 equals to x2? Now why it is same? Because if we cut this figure centrally, for a T section, if we cut it centrally, we'll get two equal parts. So when equal parts are there, you can directly get x bar. No need to find out x1, x2, because your x1, x2 is nothing but your x bar, and which comes out to be half of your horizontal distance. It is 200 upon 2, which is 100. Okay, since your figure is symmetrical, so you will get directly x bar, which comes out to be 100, half of your total horizontal distance. Now, what about y1, y2? Y is vertical distance. Your first figure is over here, its centroid is here, so this distance will be y1. In the same manner, this will be y2. From the reference point, this distance is y1, This is y2. So how much is the y1? You can see that y1 is from here to here, it is 350 plus this distance is half of this vertical distance, which is 12 upon 2. It means 356. 356. What about y2? y2 इथून from here to here, this total vertical distance is 350. Half of 350 will be 175. Once we get y1, y2, we can easily find out y bar. We know how to find y bar. There is a formula which is like a1 y1 plus a2 y2 upon a1 plus a2. But how much is a1? 2400. y1 is 100. Sorry, 356. a2 is 3500. y2 is 175 upon a1 plus a2. The answer is 248.62. 248.62 millimeter. That's it. Okay, I'll explain it once again. हा जो सेक्शन दिसतोय हा कुठला सेक्शन आहे? टी सेक्शन आहे. जेव्हा टी सेक्शन असेल तर तुम्हाला डायरेक्ट एक्स बार मिळतो. त्याचं कारण असं आहे, जर मी या टी सेक्शनला व्हर्टिकली कट केलं सेंटर पासून, दोन इक्वल पार्ट्स होतील. जर व्हर्टिकली कट केल्यावर इक्वल पार्ट होतील तर एक्स बार भेटतो, आणि जर हॉरिझॉन्टल कट करून इक्वल पार्ट होत असतील तर डायरेक्ट काय भेटेल? वाय बार. एक्झॅक्ट उलट असतं. सो इफ वी कट दिस सेक्शन सेंट्रली in the vertical manner, you'll get two equal parts. So in that case, you'll get directly x bar. My x bar काय असेल? This horizontal distance, which comes out to be 200 upon 2, half of that horizontal distance, which is 100. So we got directly x bar. Now y bar. So we have formula for y bar as a1 y1 plus a2 y2 upon a1 plus a2. So if you want to find out y bar, we require areas. So let's find out area. A1 काय असेल? 200 गुणिले 12. A2 काय असेल? 10 गुणिले 350. का? हे दोघे रेक्टँगल आहे, दोघं सेक्शन. मग आता y1 y2 काढायचा कसा? नेहमी काय घ्यायचा? हा रेफरन्स पॉइंट आहे. पहिल्या फिगर जशी जी काय हे डिस्टन्स म्हणजे y1, दुसऱ्या फिगर जशी जी म्हणजे y2. आता बघा y1 किती असेल? इथून ते किती आहे? 350. हे किती डिस्टन्स आहे? ह्याचा हाफ 12/2 म्हणजे 6, 356. y2 किती असेल बघा? हे किती? 350. ह्याच्या हाफ वर सेंटर्ड असेल. सो 350/2 विच इज 175. ह्या व्हॅल्यू इथे टाका, तुम्हाला डायरेक्ट y बार भेटेल. ठीक आहे, तुम्ही प्रॅक्टिस केली की याचे आन्सर तुम्हाला यायला लागतील. अजून एक होमवर्क साठी टी सेक्शन. This distance is 180, is 12, it's 150, this is 18, 180. ओके, चेंजेस काय? 180 से 12 आहे, 150 से 18 आहे. मला याचा आन्सर पाहिजे. याचा वाय बार येतो. आन्सर इज 111. ओके, you'll do it at home. ठीक है, कैट सन